Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Keisha, aka Queensizedjourney, come to you today with another video. Now, if you don't know me, I lost 50 pounds and I'm still trying to lose, and I'm on my journey. That's why I made this channel, just to share my journey and hopefully inspire other people and help other people along the way. Now, if you hear my fan in the background, that's because it's hot as hell. If you see my boyfriend's hand, that's because he's here watching me film this video. And if you hear something that sounds like booms in the back, that's because people are shooting off fireworks in my neighborhood, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why, because 4th of July is next week. So sorry guys, my lashes is just like, these are the longest lashes I've worn in a minute, you know, and they're just like, you know, they give you flyway vibes. But I want to look pretty in this video because I look crazy in the last 3 videos that I made. So, but let's get into the topic of this video. Now, this video is going to be about my healthy options at fast food restaurants. When I was in college, I didn't have time to cook, y'all. I did not cook. I rarely cooked. If I did cook, it was because I had meal prepped. But with my internship, working as a manager at my job, going to classes, trying to finish off my senior year, I didn't have any time to cook. And believe it or not, I ate out a lot. And that point in my life in college, I hit my lowest weight. So I must have been doing something right. So I just want to share to you guys my eating options that I ate at fast food restaurants and hope. See, there we go. You done? This is like probably right across the street from my house, guys, because I live right across the street from my park. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna still talk. So this is so annoying. All right. So, oh, okay. So believe it or not, I hit my lowest weight in my senior year of college. I hit my lowest weight eating out. Literally, I would eat out all the time because I literally had no time to cook at all. So if I'm looking at my computers because I took notes, I'm like one of those people that I've been forgetting. Then I start to ramble, and I don't want to ramble like I'm rambling right now. So let's start with Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, like usually when we walk into Chick-fil-A, we really want to just get a spicy chicken deluxe, like who wouldn't want, with the pepper jack cheese and the the waffle fries with the Chick-fil-A sauce or the Polynesian sauce, guys. It be hitting, but it also be making you fat, okay? And I'd be so tempted to walk in there and just order it. But there is something else that is much more healthier that tastes so damn good, and I didn't know until I was really like on my healthy, you know, my healthy-ish, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna start ordering healthy at restaurants, like fast food chain restaurants. And so, oops guys, sorry. So the first thing that I will order, that I think that's like extremely healthy at Chick-fil-A, that I feel like everyone should, and you like, if you don't want a salad, I don't even think they sell salads. I don't know. I haven't looked at the menu in that long, but it's their grilled chicken cool wrap. It's about 350 calories, and honestly, I feel like grilled chicken, you can't go no wrong. Chick-fil-A chicken is on a whole nother level. I don't know what they injecting them chickens with, but it's damn good, grilled or deep fried, okay? The cool wrap is so good, even with some sauce, even with the Chick-fil-A sauce or whatever sauce you love from Chick-fil-A. Now, I know a lot of people are like, oh, but can I incorporate their you know, chicken sandwich in their diet? And you can, but like, their chicken is deep fried, and then you have the bread and the fries and the things like that, and by the time you're done eating, you probably eat about 1,200 calories. And if you're trying to lose weight, and you're on like a 1,500 calorie limit, you only have 300 calories left. And a lot of the times food like that, it sits in your stomach, but then like late at night you get extremely hungry, and it really does nothing for your body. I know for me, if I eat a Chick-fil-A sandwich, I'll be done for the day, but I know some people get extremely hungry right after it. So don't blow your diet eating something that's like 3,000 calories. You know, it's not worth it. It's really not, because you're not gonna lose weight, you're just gonna gain. So definitely, if you're gonna go to Chick-fil-A, please check out the cool wrap. It's mad good. Eat it with some Chick-fil-A sauce or some Polynesian sauce. Like, I promise you'll be good. It's grilled chicken. Their chicken is like crack. I never tried crack before, so I wouldn't know, but it tastes damn good. So my next favorite place that I used to eat at all the time was Chipotle. So in high school, I gained a lot of weight pre-college, like when I was probably like 19, because I used to eat eat Chipotle every single day. Now a lot of people are like, oh well, Chipotle is really healthy, but the serving size for Chipotle is beyond like what you should be taking in. Like it's like the serving size for Chipotle is like 2 people. Sometimes you'll be urging like the servers to be like, put some more rice, keep going with the rice, keep going with the rice, keep going with the cheese, keep going with this. But one thing I learned about cheese is that cheese has a lot of calories. It's extremely, like 1/4 a cup of cheese is about 110 calories if it's cheddar, right? Could you imagine how much cheese they're dumping on? I know they're dumping more than 1/4 a calorie. I want to show y'all what a 1/4 a calorie of cheese look like. I'm going to insert it right here because I really need people to understand that measuring your food is really important. And at Chipotle, they don't measure at all. So it's really hard to count your calories at places like that because they're dumping a whole bunch of carbs, they're dumping beans, they're dumping chicken. And see, the protein is not the problem because your body thrives off of protein, but it's the cheese and things like that that makes Chipotle kind of unhealthy. So if you're ever at Chipotle, one of the biggest things that I used to eat almost every single day was I used to put salad as the base, like the lettuce as the base instead of rice. And I would get the beans because, you know, beans is protein too. And then I would get the chicken or whatever protein of your choice. I prefer chicken because chicken is just much more low in calories and sodium. And I would get like the salsa and things like that. And I would ask them to sprinkle light cheese. And I know cheese is really good, but cheese really upped it. And you know, even so, you could put extra cheese because of the lack of rice that you have. So the lack of rice lowers the calories, so you can kind of splurge on the cheese just a little bit. You can also do this at you can also do this at Moe's Southwest Grill. I don't know if a lot of people have that, but at my university we had a Moe's and we had a Chipotle. We also have, like, what you call that other restaurant? Qdoba, that's what I meant. They have things where you can literally choose just to make a salad bowl. Please opt for a salad bowl. They're so good, they're so filling. Do not get rice. And if you do get rice, if you're really one of those people that are like, oh, carbs don't scare me, I'm good with carbs, high carbs is lit, definitely get your rice, but definitely do not ask them to add more than one and a half scoop, because if you're adding like 3 scoops of rice, that's a lot of calories. You have no idea, and you're gonna eat that in one sitting, and later you're gonna get hungry. And unless you're splitting the bowl up for later, do not get no rice. Opt out for a salad. Okay, my next place that I love to go to is Dunkin Donuts. Like, guys, I know a lot of people are Starbucks people, but I'm a Dunkin Donuts girl. I'm from New York. I know people like, oh, you're from New York, do you like Starbucks? No, before Starbucks popped up all over the place, Dunkin Donuts was where it was at, okay? So for Dunkin Donuts, I never really got their donuts because, again, a lot of carbs. But if you are a person who like craves sweets, I used to get munchkins, okay? Munchkins are really low in calories. If you eat like 3, you'll be good, you know what I'm saying? Check out the calories for munchkins. I'm probably going to try to post it right here. If I don't, I'm sorry. But I'm going to post the calories for munchkins. But for their breakfast, one of the biggest things, like, I used to be one of those fat girls, you know. And I say fat in a loving way because, honestly, I'm reclaiming that word. I'm not using it as a slur, I promise you. Dunkin Donuts, I used to get like their bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel. And guys, bagels have so much calories and carbs. Like, it's really one of the most, like, if you're trying to lose weight, you should run from a bagel. But Dunkin Donuts came out with this new thing called the Wake Up Wrap. I used to just get croissants because croissants were less calories than a bagel. But they have a Wake Up Wrap, and it's about 190 calories. So if you eat 2, it's about 380 calories. Don't quote me on my math, guys. But still, eating 2, like, come on. I love these. I used to eat these every morning if I'm on a rush and I couldn't stop for breakfast at my dining hall because there's a lot of people in there. But definitely, if you're at Dunkin Donuts and you really want a donut or something, or you really want a breakfast, definitely look out for their Wake Up Wraps, or get some munchkins, guys. Munchkins, you only need about 3. Don't get a full donut because, like, it's a lot. But if you do get a donut, eat half. But munchkins is definitely the way to go. Now, Five Guys. I probably only did this one time in my life because I won't lie, Five Guys is a little pocket buster. It's a little expensive in there. So one of the best things that I loved about Five Guys when I was like experimenting with keto and things like that in the beginning of my journey was that Five Guys actually had the option to replace the bun with lettuce. And I was like, I've never seen that before. Really, guys, I promise you, I've never seen that before. I know a lot of people are doing it now, but I never seen it before. And I thought it was so amazing. So I used to get burgers with lettuce, and I started making my own because I was like, this is smart. So Five Guys gives you the option to get rid of the bun and put whatever you want on it, which I thought was good. I always got a little burger, but only because like burgers, I don't digest like beef well. So like if you're one of the people who can't digest beef well, like definitely get a little burger. But if you're, like I said, if you are on a diet where you're on keto and things like that, like definitely this is the way to go. Get a little burger, no fries, none of that. Just get yourself a little burger, put whatever condiments you want, and you good to go. But definitely get the burger with the lettuce wrap. Like, you won't be disappointed. I thought it would be like, no carb, no bread. Like, what's a burger without bread? But it hit the spot. It hit the spot. McDonald's, y'all. In college, I used to have them drunk nights, bruh. And I used to be coming from the club hungry as hell. So the crazy thing is that when you're drunk, you'll be wanting to eat the most unhealthiest thing. And I think when I was drunk, I was so conscious of the fact that I wanted to lose weight. I always ended up at McDonald's, and I ordered healthy, guys. I promise you guys. So the number one thing that I would order at McDonald's is their chicken wraps. Now, I know a lot of people out there, chicken wraps is not that healthy because you end up wanting to eat like 4. But if you eat like 2, you'll be fine. Chicken wraps are healthy. I learned that McDonald's salads are actually not really good because they're so high in calories because of the sodium and the extra things they throw in. But if you do decide to get a salad, try to get a garden salad. I don't know if they sell garden salads anymore, but garden salads are definitely a way to go. I don't know, you know, I'm not a person to recommend salads because honestly, unless it's like a Chipotle salad, like things like that. But I'm not one of those like garden salad types of people where I could just eat cucumbers and tomatoes and be happy. Like, no baby, that's not, I can't. But McDonald's, they have chicken sandwiches, and it has a lot of protein in it. 37 grams of protein. It's really low in calories, 280 calories, and you can eat it with the bread. So definitely, if you go to McDonald's, like, or you can even get like a hamburger, but like, what's a hamburger without cheese? Like, a hamburger, duh. But you know, my point is, like, I can't eat stuff without cheese. It's really weird. So, but if you're one of those people that can be like, okay, I don't need the cheese, I'll eat the cheese for later, definitely you can get a little hamburger or something like that. Or if you really crave their fries, you can ask McDonald's to give you fries unsalted and get small fries because it's really low in calories too. Like, this is not, like, I really don't recommend somebody like always being at McDonald's. Like, it's a once in a while type of thing. But if you really do end up saying like, okay, you're on break and you have to really go, and the only place that's open is McDonald's, because like McDonald's is everywhere. Definitely try to like not be like, oh, let me get 40 pieces of chicken nuggets. No, don't do it yourself, please. You're gonna regret it. So my next favorite place to eat was Panda Express. Panda Express is one of the places where they actually put up the amount of calories that's in their food when you go. So I personally feel like I don't really have to really suggest much, because you should be able to go there and read like, all right, this got 300 calories in it, this got that amount of calories in it, this got this amount of calories. So I always used to calculate how many calories that I'd be going. So when I would go there, I would get just a bowl. So with Panda Express, they have like the bowl, the plates, the big plates. So I would just get a bowl, because bowls, you obviously get less food. So definitely opt out for a bowl instead of a plate. And then with a bowl, you get 1 carb and 1 protein. So for carbs, I always get to get the lo mein, because like I just loved it and I used to just incorporate it into my diet. And if you could do that, definitely get the lo mein. But if you cannot, definitely do not get like the cabbage. They usually have like cabbage there, or like, you know, vegetables there. Definitely get that. And they also have brown rice, which is extremely healthy. And I would get like orange chicken. Now orange chicken is one of the most like you know, filling. It's about 300 calories per scoop. So ask them for like a scoop that's not like, you know, hefty. Or you could definitely get like chicken and broccoli. Chicken and broccoli are actually really low in calories too, because of the broccoli. Like, you don't get much chicken, because you're splitting the scoop of chicken and broccoli. So definitely try to, like, when you go there, try to calculate how much calories you're trying to get, but definitely go for a bowl, because going for a bowl means that you're gonna get less food, and less food means less calories. My next favorite place is, okay, let's talk about pizza, y'all. Pizza is literally my favorite thing in the whole world. I love pizza. The reason why I'm so fat is probably because I eat pizza. I gained back a couple weight because I was eating pizza over quarantine. But I lost a little bit of weight, and I can't wait to tell you guys about this. But pizza. So one of the number one things I used to eat was pizzas in schools, because it was easy to deliver. I always used to get free pizza because they used to mess with my pizza anyway. So I would get, like, I would go to the district manager and he would send me like free coupons and things like that, and be like, oh, next pizza's on us, whatever. But one of the number one things that you should definitely do when you go to places like Domino's or Pizza Hut or whatever, Papa John's, definitely opt for thin crust pizza. One slice of thin crust pizza is about 150 calories. In comparison to a regular, you know, pizza, it's like 330 calories. And deep dish is about 400 calories because of all that cheese on top. Again, I can't stress how much cheese is so fattening. Definitely, like, do not get deep dish. And if you do get thin crust, get one protein and then get the rest of vegetables. So for an example, I would get like thin crust but Alfredo sauce and things like that, and then I would get like spinach, roasted red peppers, and then chicken. So I still have my protein in there, and it'll be fine because, like, I'm getting my protein, but in comparison to eating a regular sliced pizza of 330 calories, I also personally feel like, you know, there's other choices. Domino's is selling salads. Now, I want to eat a salad from a pizza chain. Like, that doesn't even sound right. But I do love chicken. I do love their chicken. I also like Papa John chicken. But I'm a Domino's girl. Love Domino's. So when I'm eating from Domino's and I don't want to have anything that's carb filling, I definitely do suggest having their chicken unsauced. And the reason why I say unsauced is because, believe it or not, a lot of these sauces that they have are extremely fattening. Do not tell them to put sauce in it. Tell them to put the sauce inside, because you can control how much sauce you put on the chicken. And I won't lie to you guys, I had Domino's chicken today and it was damn good. It was on sauce, and Domino's chicken is actually really unsauced, really healthy. And I'm actually going to put it up here for my fitness pal, because I inserted it in my fitness pal because I track what I eat, and it was good. And my next and last thing is Subway. Subway is one of my favorite sandwich shops besides Jimmy John's. But Subway, there's more Subways in New York where I'm at than it is like anywhere else. So I haven't seen the Jimmy John's or like do they still got Quiznos? I don't know. But isn't Quiznos like a pizza place? Maybe I'm wrong. But Subway, so with Subway, I would get like a half of bread. I know sometimes we be going for the foot long, but you know, less is better. I would get like a half, 6 foot, 6 feet, whatever. And it will be whole grains. Whole grains is definitely the way to go. I know it'd be all one, like the Italian herbs or cheese, but whole grains is the way to go. And then I will either get ham or turkey, or if I'm feeling a little like, you know, extra and I have extra calories to like, you know, eat, because I worked out a lot, I would have tuna. Tuna is mad healthy, guys. If you don't want ham or turkey, definitely go for tuna, or like their chicken, like they chicken strips thingies that they have. Those are really good healthy options. But if you really want to keep the calories low, ham or turkey is the best way to go. And you can be healthy and choose Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese is really a healthy cheese, really low in calories too. And top it with a whole bunch of veggies. I used to get spinach and banana peppers and cucumbers and everything except tomatoes. But one of the things that makes these sandwiches really high in calories is when we dump sauces on it. I know we all like sweet onion sauce. I don't know, I never met somebody who don't like sweet onion sauce. Sweet onion sauce is like the best. Like, I used to be like, more, keep pouring, and by then my sandwich is drenched in sweet onion sauce, because I can't eat dry sandwiches sometimes. But go light on the sauce, guys. Really tell them to be light on the sauce, because one thing that's a problem with sauce is we can't, like, again, you can't control the amount of calories. Like, it adds to the calories, and if you really want to lose weight, sometimes you gotta make sacrifices and eat a sandwich that's a little dry, but get some water with it. You know what I'm saying? And definitely my last thing is, if you were eating out, do not get no juice. no juice, get some water. If you get water, you won't have to be like, this is fitting my calories, maybe I shouldn't get cheese because I want to drink a Sprite. No, guys, drink some water. Drink water with your meals. If you drink water before your meal and you drink water after your meal, you're gonna feel very satisfied because you won't feel as hungry. Okay. Now, am I saying like this is an everyday thing? You're gonna lose weight if you eat out every day, following what I'm saying. You might just, because I did it. I won't lie to you guys, but that's because I was walking a lot, going to class. I was always on my feet. I was always, working out. I went to my school's gym was like top gym because that's where a lot of these athletes and people who were like bodybuilding used to go. So I had an amazing gym, and so I kind of like was like, all right, I'm good to go because I had a very more active lifestyle. But if you know for a fact that you don't got no active lifestyle and you work from home and you can cook yourself a meal, please do it. Because personally, I work from home now. I'm no longer in college. I have not eaten out in, like, I don't eat out at fast food chain restaurants at all anymore. I can't even list the last one I've been to, and like, because I have not, definitely try to meal prep, but these are just my choices just in case like you're out on the street and you're hungry, or you get invited to something and they take you to like a guy. I mean, like, have you ever been on a date and a guy try to take you out to Wendy's? Like, I haven't spoke about Wendy's just because like I don't really like Wendy's, but if you get invited to a date and they take you to McDonald's, at least you know what to get. And then you can just dip out, because ain't no guy should be taking you on a date to McDonald's. But that is my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helped. Please thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to leave comments. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your support. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys stay beautiful. Bye.